All right. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I'd like to welcome you to Lincoln Tech Denver's National Signing Day. Please do us a favor and leave your cameras on so that we can see you celebrating. But we do ask that you mute your microphones, please, just so that we don't want to make sure that we interfere with anybody that's actually speaking. Before we get, if you could mute your microphones, please. All right, thank you. I'd like to start off with some quick thank yous. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone who is here today to support your students. Thanks to the parents, the grandparents, and all family members. We want to thank you very much. I'd also like to thank our educators that are attending. I want to thank you for your mentorship and support of your students. I understand that we have some of our students are actually in their classrooms right now with their teachers and classmates. So at the end of announcing each student by program, we will take some time for applause to recognize the students. I also understand that we have some students attending this morning that registered late, and because of this, we were not able to add your name and picture to our presentation. But please know that we will be celebrating you at a later time. Now, I would like to introduce Lincoln Tech Denver's high school team. I'd like to introduce Mr. Daryl Smuckler. Daryl is one of our senior admissions representatives. He is actually located in the Denver area. I'd also like to introduce Mr. Matt Feria. Matt is also one of our local Denver representatives. Jessica Graves, who covers the western part of Colorado. Mr. Brent Decker, who covers the northern part of Colorado. And Mr. John Vasquez, who covers the southern part of Colorado. So I'd like to welcome Mr. Doug Berryhill. Doug Berryhill works out of Montana. Summer Whitley is our admissions representative out of the Fresno territory. Sarah Avila is up in Northern California. Mr. Enrique Alvarez, which by the way, today is his birthday, everyone, so we can wish him a happy birthday. But Mr. Enrique Alvarez is down in Southern California. Jesse Juarez is out in Yuma, Arizona. Sarah Qureshi is actually out in Flagstaff, Arizona. And Alicia May Knight is our representative in the Las Vegas area. So I want to say hi to mention Sandy Ray Jones, Sandy Jones -Ray. Sorry about that, Sandy. She is actually one of our New Mexico reps, as well as Mr. Eric Ramirez. And then certainly last but not least, our final two, Mr. Robert Pop out of Nebraska and Mr. Chad Rhodes, who has actually helped to put this whole thing together out of the great state of Kansas. So I'd like to first of all thank all of you, all of our admissions team for your hard work and passion in helping and guiding our new future students. I'd also like to say thank you to Charmaine Wright for facilitating this event, and our academic dean, Mr. Dwayne Isbell, who will be introducing each student by program. And a big thanks, as I said, to Mr. Chad Rhodes for putting this together. Now, we'd like to listen to a brief message from our president and CEO, Mr. Scott Shaw.
Hello, I'm Scott Shaw, President and CEO of Lincoln Tech. To all of our future students, their families and friends, I welcome you to our National Letter of Intent Signing Day. To our future students, I commend you on selecting Lincoln Tech for your education. By signing the letter of intent, you're acknowledging the value of a technical education and the exciting career that comes with that. I assure you that our staff at each of our campuses is ready to serve you, from admissions and financial aid to education and career services. Upon your successful graduation, we have industry partners around the country that are desperately looking for talented people just like yourself. So welcome to the Lincoln Tech family, and we look forward to seeing you on campus soon.
That's nice. That's very well done. Levi Myers.
All right, everybody. That was a message from our president and CEO, Mr. Scott Shaw. And now, without further ado, I'd like to welcome and introduce our campus president, Dr. Kelly Moore.
Great. Thank you so much, Levi. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Lincoln Tech's National Letter of Intent Signing Day. We are so excited that we have so many people that are joining us here. This year marks Lincoln Tech's 75th anniversary as a college. We were founded in 1946 in Newark, New Jersey, as a way to educate returning World War II veterans and help them move from a military life back into a civilian life. Our Denver campus was founded in 1963 as the Denver Automotive and Diesel College, or DADC, and in 2000, we joined the Lincoln Tech family of schools that now number 22 campuses across 14 different states. Since 1991 alone, Lincoln Tech has graduated well over 250,000 graduates. Today marks our third annual signing day event held at Lincoln Tech. While the Career and Technical Education Signing Day is 7 years old, we are honored to continue our participation in this amazing event, recognizing those students who are committed to pursuing a technical education pathway. This event, which began in 2014 at Washburn University Institute of Technology, is a celebration of technical education. Just as we value athletes who commit to play a college sport, this signing day ceremony is designed to honor students who are entering a technical field and emphasize the importance of their career choice. By intending to enroll at Lincoln Tech, a place has been reserved for you and you are valued. Technical education will prepare you for a strong career, build families, sustain communities, and grow a highly skilled workforce. Today, due to the pandemic, we are virtually recognizing the students who are committing to a technical education. Opportunities for a career in the automotive and skilled trades is growing exponentially. By 2028, the nation is expected to add nearly 740,000 automotive technicians, nearly 284,000 diesel and truck technicians, 160,000 career collision repair professionals, more than 428,000 HVAC professionals, and nearly 488,000 welders. That represents more than 2 million jobs in fields you can train for at our campus. And you may say, wow, that is a huge number, but what about Colorado? In Colorado alone, by 2028, the state is projected to add more than 14,000 automotive technicians, 5,600 diesel and truck technicians, more than 2,700 collision repair specialists, more than 8,000 HVAC professionals, and more than 6,000 welders. That represents over 35,000 positions in Colorado alone. You may be familiar with the program for which you enrolled. Lincoln Tech Denver offers 5 academic disciplines: automotive, diesel, collision repair, HVAC, and welding. The following is just a little bit of information about each of our disciplines. Automotive technology students will be building the skills needed to diagnose, troubleshoot, and repair today's technologically advanced cars, trucks, and SUVs. Specialized training programs available for our students include Volkswagen, Chrysler, BMW, and Mini Cooper. Denver automotive technology students will be able to earn level 0 and level 1 credits in the Mopar Career Automotive Program, as well as participate in the Ford Automotive Career Exploration Program. Collision repair students will learn to repair, restore, and rebuild damaged vehicles while learning how to put artistic skills to work through custom paint jobs and head-turning detailing. Students will also have the ability to earn iCar certifications. Diesel and truck technology students will be using industry standard tools and equipment, learn to diagnose and repair diesel engines and systems, as well as electrical and mechanical systems on diesel engines, trucks, and trailers. Our students enrolled in the Diesel and Truck Technology with Alternative Fuel Technology program will learn theory, functions, diagnostics, and repair of diesel engines and natural gas systems. HVAC students will learn to service, troubleshoot, and repair commercial and residential indoor HVAC air management systems, as well as refrigerant recovery and recycling techniques and green technology concepts. With a projected growth of 38%, HVAC is one of the state's fastest growing careers. Lincoln Tech partners with Johnson Controls for jobs in the HVAC industry, and a Hussman specialized training program is also available for our graduates. Finally, welding students will learn procedures including metal arc welding, gas metal arc welding, and flux core arc welding, in addition to fabrication techniques. Students wishing to continue their education may elect to learn pipe welding techniques. Students in our welding program will earn a National Center for Construction Education and Research, or NCCER, transcript documenting their skill level. For today's event, we sent care packages to students who are participating. The package contains some Lincoln Tech goodies, including a lanyard, pen, hat, pennant, and a letter of intent. We asked them to send us a picture so that we can recognize their intent to join Lincoln Tech this year and begin their studies in their technical fields. We will have an opportunity to see their commitment later in our presentation. Before we begin, I would like to thank the employers and special guests that are joining us today. Because of their passion and dedication to technical occupations, they have created and helped support an industry that allows individuals to contribute to the overall health and well-being of our society. I would also like to recognize and congratulate the high school teachers and counselors that are with us here today. Thank you for everything that you have done to prepare the future technicians of tomorrow, for the knowledge you have passed on, the endless amounts of encouragement and the support that you have provided for the students here today. Thank you. In addition, I want to take this moment to thank the families and friends that are here with us today. Your love, guidance, and support have prepared these students to excel in their chosen academic and career paths. Our first speaker today is Zach Smith. He is a 2015 graduate of Lincoln Tech from our diesel and truck service management program. He graduated with a 3.5 cumulative GPA and a 90% overall attendance rate. Upon graduating from Lincoln Tech with his associate degree, Zach went on to earn a bachelor's degree from Colorado State University in project management. While a student at Lincoln Tech, he started his own company, Best Mobile Auto and Diesel, which repairs vehicles that break down while they are in transit and on the side of the road. He expanded the business to handle the statewide vehicle inspection program for Uber vehicles. And last year, he was awarded the Outstanding Graduate of the Year by our accrediting agency, ACCSC, the Accrediting Commission of Career Schools and Colleges. Zach couldn't be with us today in person, and he sent us this video. Chad?
Zachary Smith, CEO of Best Mobile Auto and Diesel Repair and BM The Collective. Our plans here at Lincoln is to go into mobile internships, offering those to the students, aligning the students with those of master technicians to keep them aligned, to keep them going and continue education and offer entrepreneurship and entrepreneurial ideas to them. So they're also bringing us in on virtual classroom as well as physical classrooms. We have to be a little bit more conscious with the COVID and pandemic going on, but definitely looking into a full-time partnership with Lincoln Technical College. So we're here at the school meeting the CEO of Lincoln to have a few conversations, to have a few pictures. We actually got awarded the National Award Graduate of the Year. I believe it's the first time Lincoln has ever had that in schools. And not only proud of the opportunity, but looking forward to creating other motivating opportunities for others. Where I'm at today is seeing the transitions of being a global citizen and not just a national citizen. I want to be proud as an American to go out and make global opportunities, to create jobs, to create partnerships, to run into different learning opportunities that haven't been reached yet, and to surface new energies, new innovations, from 3D printing and manufacturing of parts all the way to EV cars and EV changes and innovation. I mean, the sky is the limit. We just want to bring the sky more relevant to the ground. While I was here, I faced some real hardships. Near fatal car crash of my older sister, paralyzed her from the waist down, and then watching my mom go through dementia and up until the time that she passed a year ago. So it's been hardships from the beginning. Being separate from family, separate from friends, completely on the West Coast coming from Florida. It's been a transition. It's been a cultivation. What's pushing me more than anything is always my children, but my upbringing. I've been raised by a God-fearing family, and my parents were professionals and always prided being professionals. Because I was black was an excuse, so I always was motivated to push and excel, drive harder, work harder, network harder, and I continue to do that. I want to die in my boots, not my sandals. The advice that I give to someone that is just starting is shoot for the stars and end up in the sky. Shoot for the stars and end up in the sky. From going to Lincoln, the first thing they asked me was, what am I here for? And I wasn't here to make a job, I was here to create jobs. I wanted to create my own way. And shooting for Uber and getting partnership with Uber to provide all vehicle inspections for the state and to do Uber Canada interfacing is shoot for the stars and end up in the sky. There's no telling what you can do next. Don't get caught up in what you see. Sometimes you gotta look beyond what's there.
So that's a pretty powerful message from Zach. And as you heard, he came from Florida. As with many of you, you're coming from all over the country, and we are so excited about the diversity and the different perspectives and experiences that each of you bring to your education and to the network that you're going to continue to build upon your arrival at Lincoln Tech. Our mission is to provide superior education and training for our students, for in-demand careers in a supportive, accessible learning environment, transforming students' lives and adding value to the community. And we couldn't be more proud of what you are about to embark on as students here. With us today are several of our employer partners with whom we work closely to align our academic curriculums to meet their entry-level position needs. At this time, I'm going to hand the presentation back over to Levi Myers, who will be introducing our employer partners. Thank you for joining us today. Levi?
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you very much. Before we get started, I want to recognize a couple of high schools that are on. Duncan Polytech out of Fresno, California. I know we've got some teachers and students. Welcome, everybody. And also from Minarets High School, another one of Summer's schools. We want to welcome you guys for joining. We appreciate the teachers and staff and the students out there. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start to recognize some folks here. We want to, first of all, our HVAC program, it's heating, ventilation, air conditioning. I'd like to introduce Mr. Daniel Nardozzi. He's a talent acquisition manager of the IC company.
Thank you, Levi, and also Chad for connecting me with this process and talking to the students. Very proud and exciting this opportunity to speak to you and the possibilities that are what's to lie ahead. This is a great career. Not only that I do this professionally, recruit service technicians nationwide with our company, but also, having my own kids going through this process also with, internships and becoming very successful towards these next career goals. So just very proud with everybody and having this opportunity. If you ever need anything from me or more advice or anything, Daniel Nardozzi, look me up, get connected with your instructors, and be more than happy to assist. But thank you for this opportunity and congratulations.
Thank you very much, Daniel. We appreciate you being on. Thank you very much. All right, now I'd like to introduce and congratulate our students that have signed their letter of intent and have committed to attending Lincoln Tech's HVAC program.
Jeremiah Sabelas, Mason Cleveland, Uriel Diaz, Christian Guzman, Logan Holdridge, Tizer Lynn, Thomas Mancinis, Jeff Martinez, Wyatt Tucker,
All right, let's give a round of applause to our HVAC students. Congratulations, guys. A little round of applause to you folks. Thank you very much. All right, now we would like to talk about our collision program and our guest speaker. I'd like to introduce Mr. Ian Houghton. He is the People Operations Manager for MHC Kenworth. He's our guest speaker. Go ahead, Ian.
Thanks, Levi. As Levi said, my name is Ian Houghton. I'm with MHC Kenworth. We're the premier Kenworth truck dealership in North America, and we've been partnering with Lincoln Tech for a few years now. We hired about a dozen or so interns in both our diesel technology and collision departments, and really have established an incredible partnership to where we can work with the students while they're in school and really help parallel the curriculum that you guys are learning every day. So it's really awesome to see this many people on here for the signing event, and really looking forward to getting to know you all better once you're on campus. The biggest piece of advice I'd say to all of you is just take this next chapter in your life seriously, because it's an incredible opportunity. What you have access to through Lincoln Tech is unmatched. And we are constantly talking to your advisors and your teachers and looking for the next rock stars to come into the industry and really make an impact. So congratulations on this next step, and I look forward to meeting with you guys once you're all out in the next few months on campus.
Thank you very much, Eaton. We appreciate your support, and love the suit, by the way, in the picture. Thank you very much. All right, and now I would like to introduce and congratulate our students that have signed their letter of intent and have committed to attending Lincoln Tech's collision program.
Jace Bernard. Cohen Carr. Jair Chavez. Amy Delgado Hernandez. Angel Fuentes. Darkon Hernandez. Daniel Monroy Jurado. Asia King. Brandon Lee Niles. Jake Pennell. Trevor Robb. Robert Rodriguez.
All right, let's give a round of applause and congratulations to our collision repair and refinishing students. Congratulations, everyone. All right, now I'd like to talk about our welding program, and I'd like to introduce Mr. Mark Davenport. He is the regional recruiter for DH Pace Company Incorporated. Mark?
Thank you, Levi. Appreciate it. Congratulations to all you guys for making this decision to come to Lincoln Tech. It's a great choice. Been partnered up with Lincoln Tech for about the last 5.5 years, going on 6 years, hiring a lot of their welding graduates. Usually hire about 4 to 5 graduates a year. DH Pace, a lot of people are like, what is that? We are one of the largest door installation and service companies in the country. We did just shy of $750 million as a business last year. We're in over 40 states across the United States. We work on the big, huge commercial rolling steel doors you see, docks, gates, high-speed doors, controlled access doors, as well as on the residential side, garage doors and entry doors as well. So that's kind of our business. We, like I say, work with Lincoln Tech, love the students that come out of there. They're committed, they're well-trained, they're passionate, they're good learners. You guys are getting into a great school with great opportunities in front of you. I think if I could give you one piece of advice, and I've given this to other incoming students that I've talked to, it would be to not just be there, but be present when you're there. Be involved. Learn everything that's put in front of you. Ask as many questions as you can. Gain as much knowledge as you can about what it is you're passionate in being, and that will help you be more successful as you go out in the world and do it. You're learning a great trade, and that goes for all of you on here, regardless of what program you're going into. Learning a trade is going to keep you employed your entire life and give you flexibility to pretty much work anywhere in the world, actually, if you really get ambitious. But again, congratulations, welcome aboard. Hopefully I'll see some of you guys when it gets closer to graduation time, and get you to be a DH Pace employee. Thanks.
Mark, thank you very much. And Mark, I do want to personally say thank you for supporting all of our efforts throughout the year. Thank you very much, Mark. All right, now I'd like to introduce and congratulate our students that have signed their letter of intent and have committed to attending Lincoln Tech's welding program.
Moises Agundes. Rudy Almos. Juan Ambriz. Joshua Artia. Travis Becker. Cambrian Begay. Benjamin Bradley. Perry Brown. Wade Brown. Jesus Cadena. Rubiel Camacho. Ramses Camarena. William Solinsky. Eric Corona. Jesus Cruz Zamaripa. Michael Curley. Georgia Dudley. Beyonce Emerson. Nathan Flores. Aileen Gonzalez. Uriel Gonzalez. Jose Gutierrez. Malachi Hall. Noah Hall. Paul Holland IV. Mitchell Holman. Isaiah Lawrence. Aiden Lyman. Antonio Lopez. Lexi Lorenz. Riley Maddox. Miles Martinez. Elijah Murphy. Evan Orozco. Andrew Rago. Jesse Rivera. Jesus Robledo. Herbert Rojas, Marco Zamora, Josue Sandoval Vera, Owen Stewart, Kenneth White, Destiny Wynn.
All right, everybody, let's give a big round of applause to all of those welders, future welders going to be attending Lincoln Tech. Congratulations. Now I'd like to move on here to our automotive program. And I'd like to introduce Mr. Jason Smith. He is the Director of Operational Initiatives for the Leeds West Group. Jason?
Levi, thank you so much. Good morning, everyone, and congratulations on making an excellent decision. Dr. Moore put it best, our industry needs you. You all will be the backbone of America, and we as Leeds West, the largest operator of Midas, Big O Tires, and Speedy Oil across the country, we are proud to be strong partners with Lincoln Tech. For the automotive students on the call today, we have phenomenal opportunities for both part-time and full-time that complement extremely well with your Lincoln Tech education. We hope that you stay connected with us throughout your Lincoln Tech careers, and you see us at both virtual and in-person career fairs. Piece of advice that I like to share with students is be interesting and be interested. Be interesting. Try to set yourselves apart from your fellow students. Share what you're passionate about. Share your strengths. And be interested. Show the same interest that we're showing in you. Show up both physically and mentally, and be prepared to launch your careers. On behalf of the entire Leeds West team, we're extremely proud of you, and I look forward to meeting you when you come on the campus. Congratulations again.
Jason, thank you very much. And Jason, also would like to thank you for your continued support of Lincoln Tech throughout the year and as always. Thank you very much, Jason. All right, now I'd like to move on to our group of diesel students. Well, I'm sorry. Sorry about that, everybody. Now I'd like to introduce and congratulate our students that have signed their letter of intent and have committed to attending Lincoln Tech's automotive program.
Joel Andrade, Liam Bocalbos, Blake Bolton, Louis Cano, Xander Kokorin, Gabriel Damiano, Bryson Edsity, Christian Gonzalez Silva, Jared Haxton, Jason Hurd, Edwin Hernandez, Declan Inderbitson, Jacob Jaros, Henry Kilscrow, David Lopez Cabrera, David Luna, Patrick Martinez, Michael Miller Buckton, Kenton Myers, Riley Nettle, Brian Nagy, Lane Knuckles, Garrett Null, Brian Ortiz, Luke Pelots, Stanley Requeño Guzman, Jesus Salcedo, Joseph Seckler, Irvin Severiano, Robert Parker Sundin, Dominic Tibets, Caden Van Wetchel Robinson, Luis Velasquez, Ricardo Vizcarra, Eddie Younger, Christian Zambrano,
All right, everybody, let's give a big round of applause and congratulate our future automotive students. Congratulations, everyone. All right, and then we're going to introduce our last program, and that's our diesel program. I'd like to introduce Mr. Kevin Forrest. He's the senior recruiter, talent acquisition for Union Pacific. Go ahead, Kevin.
Hey, thanks, Levi. I appreciate the invitation from you guys to be a part of this today. So just a little bit of background on the company. We're the largest railroad in the United States. So we're in the western 2/3 of the United States, just shy of 160 years old as a company. And we're reliant on diesel professionals to keep our company running. So as a railroad, we're a premium service provider. We don't produce any products. So the people with diesel expertise, we rely on you, to move the goods that our customers and that the country relies on. So we're always very in demand your services. So we work very closely with Lincoln Tech. So I would like to commend you, for aligning your aspirations, through your education with Lincoln Tech. This gives you a solid footing as far as your credibility and what you're learning and developing through your education, and that's quality. So us and the other employers here, we see that in your efforts and with what you're learning at school. So just want to acknowledge and give you credit for taking this big step forward, because that quality, that reputation, and that's synonymous with Lincoln Tech is going to be something that's going to be tied to you as well in your future pursuit of employment as well. So my advice, I'll just echo what the other industry partners said, is just take every opportunity to learn, work with your instructors, your advisors, people in the industry such as ourselves. Just get to know us. Take advantage of this opportunity to build your understanding of how you're going to contribute with the education that you're going to be getting at Lincoln Tech and how that's going to benefit you long term in your career pursuit. So congratulations on this decision and best of luck to all of you. Look forward to getting to meet and know some of you better in the future.
Thank you very much, Kevin. And also, I'd like to thank Kevin for his support throughout the year. He's always been available for us. And Kevin, thank you very much. All right, now I'd like to introduce and congratulate our students that have signed their letter of intent and have committed to Lincoln Tech's diesel program.
Riquelme Barrera, Culver Bontrager, Kevin Denham, Elias Esparza, Christian Gonzalez, Jack Gritton Atkins, Dawson Jansen, Shaylin Lawrence, Jordan Lewis, Juan Linares, Omar Marquez Avila, Western McGow, Jorge Miranda, Saul Mondragon, Tanner Norenberg, Kevin Olivas Rivera, Luis Orozco, Luis Perez, Logan Rice, Shauna Smith, Raul Solario, Julian Trujillo, Jesus Villalba.
All right, everybody, let's give a round of applause and congratulations to all of our future diesel students. Congratulations, everyone. All right, guys, we're getting ready to wrap this up. I want to again congratulate all of our students. I want to say thank you to all of our families and thank you to all of our educators just for being there and supporting them to their next step in life with their in their journey. I'd also like to make sure that everybody knows that there are still scholarship opportunities out there. I know that we've got a deadline soon approaching. It's the Lincoln Tech Scholarship. It's the test. If you need help with that or you don't know, please reach out to your admissions representative, or you can reach out to me, Levi Myers, here at the campus. But let's make sure as they start to come to a close, we do want to make sure that you apply for as many scholarships as you can, so you can help out mom and dad as well, right? We always want to do that. Okay. So again, appreciate everybody. And now to close it out, I want to bring back our campus president, Dr. Kelly Moore.
Great. Thank you so much, Levi. In closing this afternoon, I would be remiss if I didn't thank a variety of individuals who helped make this happen. And so a special shout out to Levi Myers, who's been emceeing us this morning for this event. I also want to thank Charmaine Wright, Jennifer Hash, Dwayne Isbell, Chad Rhodes, who's been our technical guru, in addition to one of our admissions representatives, Bonnie Smith, and of course, all of the faculty and staff here at Lincoln College of Technology, Denver campus. Again, a special thank you to Zach Smith, our Outstanding Graduate of the Year for ACCSE. As he was correct in his comments, this is the first time a Lincoln Tech graduate has won this auspicious award. And so we're very honored to have been part of his educational journey. I also want to especially thank our employer partners this afternoon, or this morning. It's not yet afternoon, it is in some parts of the country. Daniel Nardozzi, Ian Houghton, Mark Davenport, Jason Smith, and Kevin Forrest. We thank you for your partnership with Lincoln Tech and everything that you bring to further enhancing our students' educational opportunities and experiences here at the campus. I cannot wait to actually see you in person on campus. We are very, very excited to be able to do that. And in closing this afternoon, there is just one other group of individuals, along with our families and our friends and our high school teachers and counselors, is to thank our incoming students and our honorees this morning for pursuing a technical educational pathway here at Lincoln Tech this year. So final round of applause to all of our incoming students. We are so proud of you and we want to thank you and enjoy the rest of your day today. Thank you so much.